Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2 is turning into more than just a story about young love, family, and second chances. It's becoming the emotional and narrative bridge that keeps the spirit of young Sheldon alive. The spin-off is doing an impressive job at weaving together elements of Sheldon Cooper's past while setting up new conflicts that keep fans invested in the Cooper family's evolving legacy. However, the biggest surprise that seems to be brewing in Season 2 isn't just about Georgie and Mandy's relationship, it's the possible return of George Cooper Sr.'s biggest rival, a callback to one of young Sheldon's most underrated storylines. This twist could bring one of the show's most dramatic character dynamics back to the forefront, giving audiences a deeper look at George's complicated legacy and how his presence continues to shape the family's future. Since young Sheldon ended with George Sr.'s tragic death, the Cooper family's world has felt incomplete. Even though Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage focuses primarily on Georgie and Mandy navigating early adulthood, the show hasn't shied away from revisiting the shadows of George Sr.'s life. Season 2 subtly hints that his past might come back to haunt the Coopers in new ways, especially with the setup of a returning nemesis who once made George's life miserable in young Sheldon. While the series hasn't confirmed any names yet, sharp-eyed fans have started piecing together clues suggesting that Wayne Wilkins, George's former friend and rival, could be making a comeback. Wayne's story was one of the more quietly powerful subplots in young Sheldon. He was George's coaching colleague, a man torn between friendship and professional rivalry. Their relationship was filled with respect but also resentment, particularly when George began receiving more recognition at Medford High. Tensions came to a head as George's personal life fell apart and his professional reputation suffered. Bringing Wayne back now, in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, could serve as poetic justice, or even redemption, for both characters' legacies. With George gone, Wayne's reappearance could force the Cooper family to confront long-buried emotions and reshape their understanding of who George really was. Season 2 has already teased the return of Medford through several nostalgic nods. Georgie's growing responsibilities and his attempts to become the family's moral center echo the struggles George once faced. Meanwhile, Mandy's efforts to maintain balance between career and family life mirror Mary's own journey from young Sheldon. Introducing George's old nemesis into this environment would tie both shows together beautifully, showing how the sins, rivalries, and lessons of the past continue to echo through generations.